Bruh.
Hey guys, I'm back for some more Art of War 3, and today we're going to be playing on the Frozen Bay map. But not just with anybody, with a subscriber of course. Now I actually, before entering this battle, I pressed the random ally button, because I was just bored. I wanted to play some Art of War 3. But then suddenly, this guy came up and I was like, oh, it's a subscriber. And I actually knew this guy from before. He actually wrote some DMs with me and played with me a few times before in the past. So, that's what happens. We're gonna scout, of course, with a rifleman, but we also went for deployment time shipyard because this is Frozen Bay, which is a naval superiority map. So in order to win, you pretty much need naval superiority, otherwise you can crumble pretty quickly. Because, yeah, as you guys can see, Blue's base is literally surrounded. Having alligators here, for example, let me pause the game. If you have an alligator right here, the range can cover this much area. And if you have a barracuda here, let's mark it with an O instead, barracuda can cover like this much area. So, I mean, naval superiority will matter a lot. And of course, there really isn't any place you can go hide from the Navy, other than just, like, coming here. Because the Resistance can't build a Navy that can actually come all the way here. The Confederation can move a bunch of deltas. But I mean, if you're arguing that case, then the Resistance has helicopters. So, the only place you can really be to avoid the Navy is pretty much to move your base halfway across the map, like halfway closer to your enemy as well. You're not getting further away from the enemy is right here, which is me. So, going for the Navy is very good. Okay, I'm getting 2 out of the 3 containers, that's nice. I'll be able to tech up quick. My ally is already teching up much faster than I am. Remember, I am still HQ level 2, but I'm upgrading a shipyard to level 2 so I can get some alligators, heavy corvettes out. There's a delta here, so let's destroy it. And we're also going to use these Caimans as a scouting party, and we can see that there's only HQ level 2. We also took that chance to send some riflemen in. So we'll hide one and send the other one to scout again. We're going to upgrade our infrastructure and get another shipyard out. And we might get another platform out as well, just for some defensive purposes. One platform will increase the defenses by a lot, because it'll improve tankiness of your entire naval build, and deploy some torpedoes. I'm stumbling on words today. But my ally is already at HQ level 4. And I'm still at HQ level 3, and I'm not even close to HQ level 4 yet. Because I'm building a gun tower, and producing some alligators. Let's fast forward a little bit more. Get a couple more alligators out. Now we're going to save for HQ level 4. And there we go, there's the upgrade. My ally is producing alligators and holding them in a nice line right here. To pretty much siege the opponent. Although it's not really a siege like that much, because our troops are pretty far away, and Blue has a lot of room to maneuver. Although I would argue, Blue having the shipyards here is not a good idea. Because, remember, I am right here, and my ally is right there. So, the only place Blue can maneuver is like within these red corridors that I drew out. Because I will be controlling this area, and my ally will be controlling this area. So, Blue can't really maneuver that much. And if Blue placed these torpedo platforms, that means the Vikings cannot go close there, so they pretty much can only go here. This is probably the only spot Vikings can go to, without being targeted by either my ally or myself. Now I'm holding my alligators here. We'll move them in a nice position to optimize the chances of getting the smaller containers when they drop. And by optimize, I mean You know how like there's a container that like spawns here and like spawns here and spawns there. We just want to like predict where they would fall. And so I predicted decently. We know where the containers are right now. And as I said earlier, we predicted they came like somewhere around here. The pretty much the premise of predicting these little containers where they're going to fall. Yeah, I mean, it's pretty simple. You guys can get it. It's hard to explain, but it's very simple. But yeah, we got those containers, and we're gonna produce some more stuff. We're gonna go for a Leviathan maybe, just for funsies. Now you might be wondering why I'm making armadillos, and it's for that one little icon right there. That nice little icon, this nice little icon. Yeah, that icon, yeah, the one right there. The mining icon. I do like mining some mines. Because, I mean, they're cheap and they're pretty effective. Let's fast forward. Vikings are here, as I predicted. I mean, they don't have any room to maneuver. They pretty much have to be there. Green has a lot of room to maneuver. Their ships can go wherever they want, pretty much. But I am also holding a nice line of ships. I'll produce a couple more alligators. And I'm gonna add some more mines as well. I have a nice jaguar right behind. I mean, you can shoot through buildings in this game, so realistically, this position is pretty... it's not a good position to be in. But in this game, you can shoot through buildings, so why not take the cover? My ally also has some bombers and jets, and with that one fell swoop, 2 out of the 3 shipyards was destroyed, which is very nice, I do have to say. Going for aviation while also having a naval control upon your enemy is very hard to do, but if you do it, then it's GG's pretty much. I'm gonna have a Leviathan right there, and I'm going to make a not like a line, but like a curve. Oh no, stop. I need to draw. Okay, good. Like a nice curve like that. Not a line, a nice curve. That way we can surround our enemy, like envelop them, and also have like a nice passageway for ships, because we'll have alligators here guarding the passageway so we can transport stuff. Now, transports aren't out in the game, but I'm pretty sure they said transports might come as like the second line of units or something. So, yeah. It might be nice to have like a nice passageway once transports do come, but they're not gonna come for maybe another 2 more years. So we got some time. And Blue's HQ is done, so no more troop production for Blue, and my ally is seizing this opportunity to attack, so why not attack as well. We're going to move in our Leviathan and attack with our ships. These ships are going to... I pretty much just double tapped, so these ships are going to go straight for green, and these ships up here are going to go for blue. We also have the Leviathan to help against Blue's torpedo platforms. And we've pretty much crushed Blue's defenses pretty easily. Although we can see Green's army is moving out, so yeah, it might be a little bit of a problem. However, I mined out quite a bit of the terrain, so we're going to keep laying more mines. We're gonna lay... these are some backup mines in case the army gets too close, and then we're gonna mine this passageway up. Wasp has retreated after deploying some acid just for recon purposes. My Leviathan is right here. My ally ships are destroying themselves for extra CP purposes. But I'm going to hammer away at Blue's buildings with my Leviathan, just deal some good damage. I sent the Grenadiers out to buy some time while my Armadillos mine out the terrain. Yep, there's a lot of troops coming in and they're going to take some mine damage. Minefields are nice. As you guys will see, minefields are very good. Although, I mean, I should have laid some more mines. But yeah, as you guys can see, mines are really good. They're dealing a lot of damage and they're destroying the Zeus tanks nice and effectively. And also, that bomb run was very sweet. Bombing minefields are actually pretty good, because not only do you get the bombs exploding on the enemy tanks, but they'll also explode the mines, which will even deal even more damage. So, that's pretty good. And there's only 2 Zeus tanks left. I have the Jaguars out here, but they're not in range, so let's send them up closer. And now the Zeus tanks are gone. And it's a good game, there's only 1 power plant left. Albatross are out, nice bomb run. And it's pretty much a good game.